Hi, my name is Lindsay Burke, and I'm from St. Augustine, Florida. In 2006, I began my career as a history teacher. In 2012, I temporarily resigned to do some missionary work around the world. Through the course of my career, I had the privilege to teach different grade levels and subject areas. While teaching 8th grade American history, I was introduced to a district employee that traveled to schools and taught teachers how to use technology in their classroom. This was my first introduction to instructional technology as a career. I love the actual art of teaching and technology tools, so the opportunity to infuse the two was very exciting. My dream career path would merge my passion for the art of teaching, desire to work with students, and my love for instructional technology into one job. I'd like to have a career where I feel valued and as though I can make a contribution to the field. Products and software like interactive whiteboards, social networking for the classroom, and student creation apps have all disrupted the way technology is used in the classroom today. And I would love to be the creator of another technology that disrupts the typical learning environment. In his book Mastery, Robert Greene introduces 5 strategies to finding the keys to your life's task. In Strategy 1, Return to Your Origins, Robert Greene discusses the importance of paying attention to childhood interests, and that oftentimes these interests point us in the direction of our life's task. Strategy 2, Occupy the Perfect Niche, is one of the strategies that resonates with me the most. On page 35 of Mastery, Robert Greene says, look for side paths that particularly interest you. When it is possible, you make a move to this narrow field. I've experienced this process for myself. I began my career as a history teacher. I narrowed my interest further with the incorporation of technology into my history class, then narrowed my focus again by focusing full-time on instructional technology. Through this process, I have narrowed my path and come closer to finding my perfect niche. In Strategy 3, Greene encourages his readers to not forget the sensation they felt as a child that pointed them towards their life's task. On page 37 of his book, he says that you should actively rebel against those forces that have pushed you away from your true path. Readers are encouraged to ignore parents, employers, and friends who don't support them following their own path. In doing so, they may avoid false paths and continue on the one that leads towards the fulfillment of their life's task. Robert Greene suggests in Strategy 4 that you should let go of your past in order to achieve your life's task. The things of your past should not be used as an excuse to not follow your true path. Strategy 5 requires that should you veer off the path of life's calling, then you should find your way back. On page 42, Robert Greene says that the process of getting there, however, is full of challenges and pleasures. In 2012, I resigned from my life's task and had to find my way back. As I mentioned earlier, I resigned from teaching to do missionary work. After 3 months of travel, when I returned back, I took a job as an associate teacher, and I had very few responsibilities. When a full-time teaching position became available, I jumped on it. However, I had never been more miserable in my career. I had neglected to incorporate the art of teaching with my love for technology. So the following school year, when I had the opportunity to teach in a one-to-one iPad classroom, I couldn't wait to get started. I had found the joy in teaching again. So again, in January, when another position became available that I wanted, I couldn't hesitate. I applied for and was hired as an instructional technology coach for my school district, and I had finally found my way back to my life's task.